Looking for a guide full of easy and spooky Halloween nail tutorials? I've got you covered with 10 fun designs that'll take your plain manicure to the next level. If you like my nail guides, then please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for even more nail art, and comment with your favorite design down below. Let's get started with the first nail design, which is a creepy mummy. Start off by painting your nail with 2 coats of white polish. Once that's dry, use a black striper to draw 2 lines across the middle of the nail. Then fill it in with either the striper or a toothpick dipped in black polish. Next, create a bunch more lines over the nail for the mummy's wrapping. The trick is to do them in different directions and to not overlap any of the lines. Then add some eyes using white polish and a big dotting tool. Finally, dot in some red pupils. Spooky yet cute. Up next is Frankenstein's scars. Okay, I totally made that word up. We're going to begin by painting our nail green. Then use a black striper to create 2 to 4 lines over the nail. Then simply use the striper to add little stitches across each scar. A simple yet easy way to get a creepy manicure. Up next are some spooky eyes. Another simple and easy design that you have to try. Begin with a black base. Once that's dry, use a big dotting tool to add 2 to 4 sets of white eyes. Make sure that the 2 white circles are slightly overlapping for best results. Then go back in with red, orange, and yellow polish to add pupils. The yellow ones kind of look like fried eggs. All done! Be careful though, they're watching you. The fourth design is a white ghost in the dark. Begin with a black base again. Once it's dry, use a white nail polish to paint the shape of a ghost. This is really easy, just start in the middle of the nail and then swipe outwards to the left and to the right when you get to the tip of the nail. You may need 2 coats to get it opaque. Then simply use a dotting tool and black polish to add in 2 dots for eyes, and then an oval for the mouth. All done! Next up is a nail covered in dripping blood. Begin with just your bare nail, preferably with a base coat, and then use a big dotting tool to add the dripping blood. Just press the dotting tool halfway down your nail, lift it up a little, and slide it towards the tip so the line thins out. Then add a little drop of blood and fill in the tip with some smaller drips. Make sure to connect the drips with curved lines for best results. And there you go, all done! The iconic spiderweb nail. Begin with a purple base or another dark colored polish, and then once it's dry, add 3 white lines coming out from the bottom corner of your nail. Then connect all 3 lines with tiny curved ones like so. This is a really easy design, and I must admit that it's one of my favorites. It's cute but still spooky. It wouldn't be a Halloween guide without a jack-o'-lantern nail design, so begin by painting your nail with a light orange polish. Then add some darker orange stripes using a striper for dimension. Then use a black striper, and with both hands rested on the table, draw the outline of a triangle. Fill it in with the striper or a toothpick dipped in black polish. Then do the same for the other eye. For the nose, paint a tinier triangle beneath the eyes. And for the mouth, just do a big curved smile and then stitch it up to make it spookier. Use a toothpick to add a brown stem near the cuticle, and then draw a green vine. And now your jack-o'-lantern's finished. Only 3 designs left. This one is a creepy eye. Begin by painting your nail white. Next, use a tiny paintbrush to draw a big blue circle in the middle of your nail. I prefer using this over a dotting tool when I need a really big circle because I feel like I have more control over the tidiness of the circle when I use a brush. Next, use a red striper to add the blood vessels. Just lightly stroke the brush all around the edges of the nail. This design creeps me up the most, to be honest. It's the least cute, but it's the most creepy. Finally, add a pupil with a dotting tool and then a white circle to give it a 3D effect. Next, we're going to turn our nail into a skull. Begin with a white base again. Then add 2 big black circles for the eyes. Slide up a couple smaller black dots for an upside-down heart for the nose, and then create the shape of a head by adding a curved line that turns into a vertical line on each side of the nail. Fill it in. Draw a horizontal line for the mouth, and then add 3 short lines for teeth. Finally, I decided to go back in and extend the shape of the head to make it a little more curved. The final design is definitely the sweetest. Begin with a white base. Once that's dry, use an orange striper to add a thick orange stripe in the middle of the nail. Do you like candy corn? I know I do. Then add a yellow tip to the nail. Pretty simple. And remember what I've taught you, start every nail design with a base coat and finish them all with a fast-drying top coat. If you decide to give any of these 10 designs a try, then please show me on Twitter and Instagram using the hashtag CutePolish because I'd love to see them. Happy Halloween, guys! Take care, and I'll see you next time!